LTA, what's on the menu today? Well, I want to talk about how I guess it seems like, anyway, at least, that it's getting more acceptable for women to allow men that, is bisexual, men that mess with other men. Like I said, this is not a new thing, but it seems like it's getting more acceptable though. Like women are being open about it, and and stuff of that nature. It's a lot of down low men, but it's starting to be men that's not even being down low with the situation, and they got girls in their corner. They even having babies by bisexual men, right? Is it because it's a shortage of men, or what's going on? They say the ratio is like 7 women to 1 man. So, you look at that, you look at the ratio for that, and say, you got to take into account that some of those men are in jail, some men are gay, stuff of that nature. So are the women feeling like it's not enough men out here, so they gotta accept a gay man or a bisexual man, I should say? What y'all think about that? I remember I was working with this one chick, and she was like, "Yeah, I don't mind if a man is gay." She said, "I'm getting fucked in my ass, and I'm sucking dick, so why can't he?" And I'm like, yeah, teach his own. What can you say about that? Hey, whatever you like, right? But it's just weird to me that, like, you don't mind this man getting like he's getting penetrated. You don't mind that, right? Like, what about the man that's doing the penetrating, and then he comes home, and let's say he's not a clean man, and you suck on this man after he just got done sliding out of a whole dude, right? Hey, for real? Is that what it is nowadays? Like, what's going on out here, man? And then, not to mention how unsafe it is as far as diseases go. Because, they say, I don't know if this is still the statistic or not, but when I was growing up, they said that gay men, got diseases faster, quicker, or whatever, or however that works. You know what I'm talking about? So I don't know if that's still the case. Are gay men more prone to having HIV? That's something I haven't, like I said, I only heard that when I was a kid. I don't know how true it is to this day. But you would think, right? I mean, with all the blood vessels and all that stuff that they got to worry about, right? But yeah, so what is that though? Is that a psychological thing as far as the woman goes? If she don't mind a man dealing with another man, is it really just the simple fact that it's less men, or is that something psychological? Like, would you call her sick? Do you think that's a problem? You know what I'm saying? Do you not care? That's what seems like the world leans towards nowadays for everything. Like, who cares? It is what it is type of situation. But are men okay with, well, of course men are okay with bisexual girls, but men is only okay with bisexual girls is if they're participating, obviously. You let a man, men try to play that tough shit to I wouldn't mind my girl mess with with a woman. Yeah, right. Not if you're not involved, you do. And it probably hurts a little more. I've been through it. I had a girl cheat on me with a girl before. That's just a little different than if she cheated with a man, because it's like, hold up, a girl took my girl? You know what I mean? Like, what type of nigga am I if a chick could take my chick? That, you know what I'm saying? So that kind of hurts a little worse when you find out your girl fuck with a girl. So, men play that tough shit if they want to. Now, if you participate in, obviously, yeah, cool, threesomes. Men love threesomes. Most men anyway. But, yeah, what do y'all think about that? What do y'all think about women kind of being more open now to men messing with men? I just think it's just weird to me that any straight woman, you know, now even if she was bisexual, you wouldn't think that she'd want her man messing with a whole nother man. The man messing with man thing is so weird. You know, it's a man messing with a man. When you a man, you know how a man, you know, is, like far as, you know, certain things, and you just like, damn, a man, you know, men are aggressive, and majority of the time or whatever, you know, we're men. So a whole nother man. So, you know, that's just weird. But yeah, I don't know, man. Teach his own always, of course. So y'all tell me what y'all think. What y'all think about women being seeming like, anyway, that they're getting more open with men messing with men. LTA, let's talk about it.